2024 is gone. It's another year that will never come back. Everybody thinks every single year they're going to get so much done, but for some reason, later in the year, something happens and you fall off. 2024 will never come back. You will never be that 2024 version of yourself. Now, do you remember in the beginning of 2024, you gave yourself a lot of different promises. You promised yourself you're going to be the best. You promised yourself possibly you're going to get in the gym. Maybe you were going to start a business. Maybe you promised yourself that this year you will not get distracted. But what happened? January came in, you got in the gym, maybe you went there only to sign up and never came back. Have you felt that you have done everything in 2024 that you sure did promise to yourself, and you went through and you did everything you said you were going to do? Because if you did, then this video is not for you. You go ahead and click off. But if you didn't, we don't want to let 2025 be exactly the same. And that is why I've decided to put together a video that is going to help you, the person who really wants to exceed in life. That person right now that I'm talking to you. And you might be a teenager, you might be an adult, you might be a father. It does not matter. We could always do better. We've seen people who started from the beginning and rose to the top, but after the top, they realized it wasn't enough. Today, Elon Musk is worth over $400 billion, more than any man who ever lived on planet Earth. And you know what? I'm absolutely proud of him. Why? Because he didn't set for him a limit. You have to remember that when people are telling you that couldn't be done, you have to tell them back, please, keep those limitations to yourself. Don't try to put those limitations on me, because I don't live by limitations. I know I'm capable and I'm destined to be way more than I even got to by now. So 2024 went out the window and it's done. The holidays are here and 2025 is right around the corner. And if you really want to succeed, this is your time. I gave you guys many opportunities to be able to get better, to be able to get stronger, to be able to make more money. I've had programs like Millionaire Mindset that have taken young men at the age of 18, 19, 20 from working a normal 9 to 5 to now buying real estate, investing in real estate. And yes, you might tell me, but King, I don't have the funds. Well, in those programs, which I no longer do, I was teaching people how to leverage debt, how to find investors. You have to understand that investors who are older, 50, 60, 70 years old, they don't want to go out there and hustle anymore. What they want is a young guy like you who is determined, committed, and ready to come in and take their money and multiply it. Well, there's many investors that are looking for a determined young man or even a determined young woman to come and take their money and help them make much more than the banks would pay them. For an investor, money in the bank is dead cash. Money in a house, it's dead cash. It's nothing that they would want to have. And I gave you the opportunity to enter Millionaire Mindset, a program that was less than $5,000 to get in and teaches you how to make millions of dollars. I also had a program in crypto where I was teaching you guys crypto, but you guys didn't take the opportunity. You see the difference between a poor mind and a rich mind. A rich mind sees everything as an opportunity, and a poor mind sees everything as fraud and scam, which is completely fine. That is why the rich could get richer, because the poor, for some reason, loves to stay poor. They don't want to do better in life. They don't see any opportunities. All they see is that person wants to scam me and that person is lying in his videos and I don't trust that person. Guys, let me tell you, a lot of the big guys up there that are making a lot of money, it wasn't handed to them and it wasn't no miracle. They worked extremely hard. So today we're going to talk about the next opportunities you guys are going to have in 2025 to be able to change your life forever. And this is how you could change your life in 90 days. First of all, you have to remember that the brain was not meant for success. It was built for survival. And if your room, if your house, if your car is full of clutter, you want to eliminate all clutter from your home. Why? Because the brain feels the clutter as well, and instead of working efficient, you will work inefficient. Do you remember the movie Limitless? The first part when he took the pill was He cleaned his whole house. He did his dishes, he cleaned his room, he cleaned his apartment, he cleaned all the paperwork that was everywhere. He made sure he organized the whole house. Once it was nice, clean, and neat, some nice candles up, good smell, good scent, he was ready to work. You get much more inspired when you are in a clean environment than you are in a hectic, dirty, disgusting environment. You just work so much better. You have to understand that keeping your life in a routine, that routine never changes. No matter what, that routine never changes. You will become successful. Now, how successful are you going to become? I don't know, but you'll definitely be at a way better place than you are today. So if you're looking to have a better life, this is where I would start. The first thing is clean my car, clean my room, clean my house, clean my kitchen, clean everything. Make sure everything is clean. Once that is ready, what do? Well, I like to say the next thing is become a minimalist. Why? So you won't create clutter again. If you're somebody that has a bunch of stuff in his closet, just get rid of it. Get rid of it completely. If you haven't used it in 90 days, you're probably never gonna use it. Get rid of it. You don't need it. If you're somebody that's getting to the point that they're almost becoming this young hoarder, that is something that has to change right now. But once you're done organizing everything and cleaning and you're just having everything look so nice and neat, now it's time for you to look better. How do we look better? Doesn't matter if you're going to buy Louis Vuitton, or if you're going to buy some Gucci, or if you buy a Rolex, or if you buy a Bentley. There is no better outperforming asset than having the amazing body of a damn hero. Having that six-pack, having those nice arms, having those nice fit thighs. Those look great everywhere. No matter what you wear, people recognize you, they see you. And what do they see? They see a disciplined person, a person that gets up every single day, stick to a diet plan, and does everything that he needs to do in order to become the best version of himself. But also they can feel that this person is so disciplined that the amount of consistency that he had got him to the perfect body that he has today. So every single day, no matter what it is, you want to dedicate at least an hour to an hour and 30 minutes in the gym. Get in there, get some good cardio, get a good lift, do whatever you have to do to have that perfect body. And that follows up with the right food. The right food, guys, the right food will change your life forever. The more fat you're going to lose, the more fat you shed off of your body, you will have a higher testosterone level. When you have higher testosterone levels as a man, you operate right away at a higher level. Why do people operate so well on higher testosterone? When you see guys working 24/7 and also are super fit, like me, you thinking to yourself, whoa, what does this guy do? And what's the reason that he's able to operate 16 businesses, run the whole social media platform, run it on multiple platforms? I mean, listen, in 2024, I took social media to the next level. I took it from literally having somewhere around beginning of 2024, I had I think about 200,000 followers, which I've gained over the course of 6 months, to the point now that the end of 2024, I have 1.5 million followers between my platforms. Listen, I'm telling you, I was never on social media before, but when you are determined, when you're motivated, when you stick to a plan, when you don't stop, there is no way for you not to succeed. So what I did was all pre-planned. I pushed harder than everybody. I made sure everybody sees me everywhere. The more they see you, the more they recognize you, then eventually they hate on you, of course, but that's just the beginning, because the more hate, the more love you're gonna get in the end. And then it got to this. King Azulai was born. King Azulai was created. But all of this wasn't luck. This isn't luck. I didn't come here from luck. I didn't arrive in this seat, in this chair, in front of these cameras just by luck. This was all hard work. And this is what you're going to do for the next 90 days. So the next thing is when you eat very, very healthy, you must remember that eating healthy, you are what you eat. It's just going to make you feel better. It's going to help you perform better. It's going to help you think faster. A lot of people lose their train of thought. They don't speak concisely. They lose words. They're not able to continue to speak for a whole hour the way that I do. I sit here and I could speak forever. Why does that even happen? How am I able to do all of of that? Well, the reason is that my mind thinks healthier than your mind because I eat very healthy food. Your mind needs very good fats, good proteins, good cholesterol. So all of my food is extremely healthy. If it's not from an animal and not from a tree, not from the land or not from the sea, I don't consume it. So whatever it is that you want to consume, make sure it's real food. And I would highly recommend, if you want to be a high performance person, I eat mainly red meat. Red meat, whole eggs, and some good butter, lots of water, not too much because your body doesn't need too much water, and good coffee. That is all you need to be a high performance man. And intermittent fasting is probably the best thing for you to become a high performance man. So once your house is clean and your car is always clean and you are cleaned up and you are getting in the gym and you're eating good food, the next thing to do is to start learning. How is it that people become smarter? They weren't born with that much knowledge, but they took the time to learn. Most of you guys probably never sat down to learn anything in life. You didn't want to sit down to read a book. You probably, even if you started a book, you didn't finish the book. A lot of you guys are listening to audiobooks. Oh, I'm just getting my workout done as I'm reading this audiobook, which you pay no attention to. And some of you guys could even be reading a book a week, listening to this audiobook. But the truth is, audiobook sucks. You're sitting there listening to something and your mind does something called mind wandering. You might listen to it for a few minutes, but then the program kicks in, which is the subconscious mind, and then you have this mind wandering thinking about, oh, I forgot to send mail and I forgot to take out my trash and I forgot to pick up my dog's poop and this and that. That is why it's extremely important that you sit down and you read so you could focus. And when is the best time to do that? Right when you wake up. So if you want to start learning and actually taking in the information, retaining information, best time to do that is when you wake up. Read one book per week. And if you need a little bit more time, then one book every 2 weeks. But make sure these are all self-improvement books. These are the best, most effective books that you could read because a lot of people want to read fantasy and all that stuff, but truly self-improvement books, the more you learn, the more you earn. And if you earn enough, then it will be time to return the same way that I'm doing right now. You see, everything that I'm gifting you guys right now, it's for free. It's a gift. I sat here and took my time to be here for you guys, to help you achieve a better body, to achieve a better mind, to achieve a better home, more money, more business, maybe the perfect girl. Maybe if you're a girl, it's the perfect guy. Whatever it is, you know that if you'll become better, better is going to start coming your way. So if you are ready to take your life to the next level, these are the things that you're going to have to live by. And if you do it for 90 days, I absolutely guarantee you that you will become so much better. Within just 90 days, your whole life will change. The next thing is you have to remove all toxic people out of your life. And what I mean by toxic people, you gotta make sure that if you have friends that are not doing what you want to do and they're not trying to achieve the goals that you want to achieve, those people have to be out of your life. And why do you gotta get them out of your life? Because they are going to distract you. Human distraction is the worst thing that you could ever have in your life, especially when you're trying to level up, especially when you're trying to become successful. You're letting other people distract you from your dreams, from your goals, and as time goes by, no matter what you do, you're getting closer and closer to death. So you want to make sure you don't let these people waste your time. Move them away because it's your time to shine and you're going to do it right now. And the next thing that you're going to do is you're not going to watch any TV. Anytime you want to watch TV, you want to watch social media, you want to watch things that are nonsense, you stop yourself and you say to yourself, right now, if I wanted to watch TV, the one thing that I could do is read a book, or the second thing that I could do is I could watch something on YouTube that's, for example, watch these videos, watch something on YouTube that is going to educate me and going to motivate me. It does not need to entertain you. You're not here to entertain, you're here to learn. The more you learn, the more you're gonna earn. I absolutely guarantee you. The more I educated myself, the more money I started making. When people see that you know what you're talking about, they start getting magnetized to you. You just pull them in. It is what it is. You're going to pull them in ways that you couldn't even imagine. But that is why you have to step away from everybody, so you could actually put yourself on the next level of wisdom and be able to be that guy that everybody wants to be, which means that you're the guy that everybody wants to be around. And the one last thing that I want you guys to do in order for you to get to that level in life, okay? And I want you to take this serious. I want you to sit down with yourself every single day for the next 90 days, 1 hour per day. 99.9% of the people who are living on the planet today actually have never done that ever in their life. Was for 1 hour, sit with themselves and ask themselves the most important question. And it's what it is that I want out of life and where it is that I'm going. Nobody will sit around for a whole hour. People will sit around, but they'll sit on their phone. They'll sit with friends. They'll watch TV. They'll do things that they shouldn't be doing. For once in your life, for 90 days, give 1 hour a day. Give 1 hour a day that time for yourself. And I guarantee you will receive the most beautiful answers. For the first 10-15 minutes, let me tell you, it's going to annoy you. It's going to bother you. You're not going to want to do it. You're going to sit there and ask, why am I doing this dumb task? And that's because the devil is trying to distract you. Go to your phone. Check out Instagram. Check out social media. Maybe Caitlin just wrote me a text. Fuck Caitlin. Maybe Jessica just wrote me a text. Guys, it's not the time for that. Your time right now is to level up. Your time is to get better. And with this, your whole life is going to change. Within 90 days, I absolutely guarantee you. Try it out and let me know exactly how it went. Send me a message. I do reply to everybody in the DMs over on my Instagram. So if you send me a message in the Instagram, I do message back everybody. It's very difficult for me to message people on YouTube. There's no messengers on YouTube. I can't message you guys. But if you wanted to message me directly on my Instagram and I will answer you. I literally will send you a voice message saying, hey brother, good to meet you, or hey sister, good to meet you. And then I just message you back and I give you guys all the love and all the support because I'm here to take you guys to the next level. I'm here to help you guys in 2025 do more than you've ever imagined that you could do, because that is my goal, that is my mission, and that is my calling. And when you have a calling, it is what it is. You better follow it, because or else you're always going to be miserable. The second I followed my calling, I have realized that I'm the happiest man on the planet, because that is what I'm meant to do, and that is why I'm here. And if this is what I'm here for, then that is what I'm gonna be doing. I love you guys. Thank you for watching another one. Please go ahead, do what you gotta do to become that man that you wanna become, or even become the woman that you wanna become. Follow what I'm asking you to do, you will succeed. Day by day, work as hard as you can, because you will succeed. Now go ahead and hit that notification button for me, please. Make sure to like, make sure if you're not subscribed to subscribe, because there's many more great videos that are gonna come. And in 2025 right now, I am launching the most incredible, the #1 mentorship that anyone could ever enter in their life. After a hard 18 months of coaching over 1,000 men, I have came up with the perfect formula to help you guys level up in every way of life. So just be prepared. Limitless is about to come out. Be on the lookout for it. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. See you on the next one.